Yeah, this is Mo the Radical Messiah coming at you with another movie review. I'm going to talk about Honey Don't. I give this movie a 2 out of 5. I enjoy watching the movie for what it was. Margaret Qualley and Chris Evans did a good job in the movie. They were just trying to push this LGBTQ agenda too hard because Margaret Qualley played a lesbian character in this movie, and she played a lesbian character in another movie I seen last year called Driveway Dolls, I think. And they showed a lot of LGBTQ scenes with her, messing with Aubrey Plaza. Aubrey Plaza played a dysfunctional cop, a lesbian cop in the movie. They was having all these sex scenes and stuff, and then they showed a scene where Margaret Qualley was like washing her dildos and stuff like that. I'm like, what the hell? They were just pushing this LGBT stuff too hard, and then they was pushing this agenda in the movie about how bad men are. All the men in the movie were bad in this movie. It's going too far with the agenda, man. Chris Evans was playing as some type of dysfunctional pastor. He was like a pastor and a cult leader in this movie. He was doing all types of crazy stuff and having sexual relations with the women in the church or the cult group, whatever it was called. And he was like selling drugs and stuff on the side. I'm like, man, this dude is doing way too much, man. This movie is something else. No wonder this movie bombed in the movie theaters, man. It went straight to streaming. This is a streaming movie. It should have been in no movie theaters at all because this movie is not bad. It's not terrible. It's just the agenda they pushing in this movie. I ain't too much care for that. Margaret Qualley is a better actor than that. She don't have to keep playing these LGBTQ lesbian characters in these movies, man. This is the second movie I ain't seen her do this. She's way better than this, man. I mean, if you like, the movie was like a crime thriller type of movie. It's a good movie. It's decent to watch, but if you can get over the agenda pushing and the men are bad narrative in this movie, and the insecurities of the women in this movie, because Margaret Qualley, her character, and Aubrey Plaza's character, they had father issues in this movie. I don't know if that drove them to be gay in the movie or what, but they had a lot of father issues. So I don't know if that drove them to be that way or whatever, man, because they had some daddy issues. Both of them did. The daddy was abusive to both of them in the movie. So I don't know if that has something to do with them being LGBTQ or lesbian or what, but yeah, it's a lot of trauma in this movie for these women too, man. So I mean, and then they had Margaret Qualley's character had I think it was her sister or a friend or something, and she had a daughter, and the boyfriend was beating up the daughter. The Margaret Qualley character went over to his trailer and started beating them up. I'm like, okay. Then the twist of the movie was the young lady that was getting beat up by her boyfriend. She ended up getting kidnapped by the Aubrey Plaza's character was a lesbian cop. She ended up kidnapping the girl after Margaret Qualley and Aubrey Plaza been laid up together multiple times. She gonna go kidnap the girl. Because she saw the girl over at Margaret Qualley's house when they was laying up with each other. So I think she saw her like at a bus stop. It was close to her house. So she ended up kidnapping the girl. I'm like, okay, why would this female go kidnap this girl after she didn't got through laying up with Margaret Qualley's character? They were like in some type of lesbian relationship with each other. Then Margaret Qualley ended up unaliving Aubrey Plaza's character. And then at the end of the movie, she saw this French chick that was messing with Chris Evans' character. I think she ended up unaliving Chris Evans after they had sex with each other. Then at the end of the movie, Margaret Qualley, after she got through unaliving Aubrey Plaza's character, they sitting at a stop sign. She and Margaret Qualley sitting in a car, and the French lady, she's on some type of motorcycle. Then she looking at the French lady like, hey, asking her if she's going to be in town for some certain amount of time so they can go lay up with each other. I'm like, come on, man. This is how y'all going to end the movie? Both of these characters just got through unaliving somebody. This is how y'all going to end the movie? Come on, man. you would think after Margaret Qualley's character, Honey, after she got through unaliving Aubrey Plaza's character and tried to get her sister's daughter back, her niece or whatever, I think that was what it was. You would think she would be like, okay, I'm going to calm down on her trying to lay up with all these women. But she went right back to it. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, come on now, man. Whoever directed this movie, made this movie, man, they crazy, man. Oh, I wouldn't say they sick in the head, but they crazy, man. How you going to end a movie like that? Oh, man, it's a good movie to watch, man. It's decent. It's not terrible. It's just, like I said, too much agendas being pushed in this movie. Well, it's been Mo, the Radical Messiah. I'm a holler.